Hi, my name is Brianna Heater, and this is my video of making Play-Doh for my class, or it's Arts in Early Childhood. Let's get started. This Play-Doh only requires two ingredients. I'm going to make it three because I love glitter, but it requires cornstarch, conditioner, and then I'm going to be adding pink glitter to it because why not? So I have my bowl here. I already have measured out one cup of cornstarch just to kind of cut down on time a little bit. So I'm going to add that to the bowl. And then I'm going to add one more cup of cornstarch. I tried to kick my family out, but I don't know if they're actually going to stay out. So apologies. So there's 2 cups of cornstarch in the bowl. The recipe, I actually looked up a couple different ones. Um, in general, it's a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 parts cornstarch to 1 part conditioner. So then I'm going to add 1 cup of conditioner. Um, I chose strawberries and cream because it smells amazing. Okay, and this. All right, and then I'm just going to mix it together until it's fully incorporated. I made sure to have extra of each ingredient. That way, um, maybe if it needs a little bit more of one or the other, if it's a little too wet, I can add some extra cornstarch. If it's too dry, I can add some extra conditioner. Ooh, getting a little messy. It does smell very good though. We are literally on our way out the door to go to church in about half an hour. So I'm gonna walk in there smelling like a strawberries and cream. I do think I'm going to have to add some more cornstarch to this. I'm not quite measuring. I don't measure very often when I do pretty much anything. Um, I am just trying to get it to a consistency that would be fun for kids to play with. This is not a taste safe recipe because of the conditioner. Um, I'm confident that I could find a substitute here, but truthfully, I don't really like the idea of children playing with any kind of sensory materials like this without supervision. So this would probably not be something that I offer to toddlers or obviously or infants, um, but rather supervised in maybe like an older, very older 2, and then definitely 3 to 5. I would feel comfortable with them playing with this. Um, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And then it's going to be, I made it in the container. This container has a lid on it, or a lid that goes with it. So I'm going to keep it together in here. It's also less mess, less cleanup. In hindsight, I kind of wish I would have got some food dye to make it pink. But even though it's white, it smells really good. Even though it's not visually very fun. So this is what it looks like right now. It's really cool consistency. incorporating a bit more cornstarch. And then along with this, excuse me, along with this video, I will include the link as a reference to the recipe that I used here. All right, it's pretty well incorporated. Now for my favorite part is the glitter. Who doesn't love glitter? Okay, and there's my Play-Doh. Thanks.